What it do? It's too true. Coming at you live with a real nice solo bass. This is really simple, really nice build. I know that my last video was a solo duo trio and I just decided to put in like a little solo bass. I use this almost every wipe. It's really simple, really strong. I've never actually been rated in this thing. So you're gonna have a little triangle with a square, and you know everybody uses the same kind of deal. You know, the triangle inside with the TC right here. Then you're gonna try and put the TC all the way to the left because you're gonna be viewing it from right here. Then you're gonna throw a window on this thing. You're gonna close this off. So you close it off, then you throw another triangle right here, a square right here, and a triangle. So it goes triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. Really easy to remember. Throw down a couple more walls, and then this is gonna be your airlock right here. Put down your floors, boom. And right here you got a pretty nice little living space. Throw your doors on it. Make sure to do it this way so that you have a nice little peek out airlock here. Then you're going to want to put down your boxes down first. So you throw it down right here. Make sure you lock this TC. If you're doing solo duo, make sure it's a code lock. Make sure that you lock this off first, then throw down your boxes. Basically what I'm trying to say is, if you don't lock it before these steps right here, you're gonna be screwed because you won't be able to get to the TC after this. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw down low wall, and then you can't lock that. I mean, you might be able to reach it with this lock, but maybe not with a code lock. So. And you definitely won't be able to reach it with these right here. So definitely put those down first. You're gonna throw down your box. Make sure you put it a little bit up forward in front of these two boxes so that you can reach it when you put down the low wall. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna throw down a little fireplace right here, and it boosts your head up right here, so you can get all three of these boxes. You're going to repeat the same exact step up top with these. One tip right here. One tip to make sure that your boxes always have the lock on the front like this is to look at this right here, and at the top right of your screen you'll be able to see that there's a little rectangle, and you just rotate it until that rectangle is facing inwards, and then you're able to lock it and you'll be able to reach it, and it won't end up being on the back side closest to the wall. So again, the little chest right here. Throw down your low wall, throw down your fireplace, boom, you're able to reach everything. And the reason that this is so hard to raid as just a solo deal is because early on in the wipes and stuff, nobody's going to be going through walls. Everybody's just going to be going through doors. So even if you have wood doors here, they'll be able to get through the wood doors, and then they're gonna be like, oh crap, well now they have to pick through a wall or do something crazy to try and get through this loot, and that ends up being a little bit too much work for somebody, and they just get disinterested and leave. I've had people come through 2 doors and then just decide to leave afterwards, not take any of my loot, and I mean they destroy my bag or whatever, but that'd be about it. So now comes the interesting part, where you're going to want to put your you're going to want to put your tier 1 bench as close to this wall as possible. So the way I like to do it is I like to clip it into the wall, bring it back a little bit, and then just edge yourself over to the left, crouch a little bit to the left, and then place it in the back right there. Then this is going to have enough space for a research table. You're going to want to flip it backwards, so the magnifying glass part of it is all facing towards the wall, and then place it like this so that you can fit your furnace. And you might need to play with your placement a little bit because it's kind of hard to throw this all the way back in the left corner and be able to fit the furnace, but a couple tries and you'll be able to do it. And honestly, it might not be the worst idea to try and jump up on this triangle and try and place it down. Put down your furnace right next to it. Then your own sleeping bag. And you could throw down some boxes near it. Now, if you get really lucky and find a shotgun trap right off the bat, what you're going to want to do is open both of these doors just to check, and then check to see if the shotgun trap is pointing, this arrow right here is pointing straight into the airlock. Using Alt and just looking back and forth from here, and then place it. This way, whenever somebody runs in, thinks they got deep on you, you open the second door, and boom, they're dead. And that's the build. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It really helps a small channel like me. Comment down below what you liked about the build or what you'd like to see in future videos. And that's all. It was Too True. Stay positive. Peace.